I was deployed in 2003 out to RAF Akrotiri on Optelic 1. So the first lot that was sort of going out for the Second Gulf War. From there I was out to Iraq for a very short period of time. My main role there as a driver was loading the aircraft with the injured that were coming back over from Iraq. That's where it all kind of went wrong for me, so I was flown back to the UK where I was then taken to cataract psych unit for a short period of time before then being medically discharged in 2004.
At the time I didn't know he was in Iraq, I thought he was in Cyprus. All I knew was he was getting medevaced back to cataract in the UK. Because I wasn't married, it was a girlfriend, I wasn't really in the loop of what happened. And Matt didn't tell me anything really, apart from he was ill, you know, mentally ill. And it took him about 6 years for him to tell me that he was in Iraq. Yeah, obviously he found it hard to cope with himself if he couldn't tell me for that long. So telling me was a big thing for him, and with the help of the fund and everybody else, he's able to speak about it now. I think Matt is at his lowest. That was another difficult time because he thought he'd be better off not being here.
Thankfully now I've managed to pick myself out at that point through the means of the archery. I'm competing in the Invictus Games in September for the UK out in Toronto. The RAF Benevolent Fund, they gave me part of my funding towards getting my equipment to allow me to be able to take my archery that step further from just being a beginner to taking it to that competitive side. Without
that help and initial support, he wouldn't be able to do where he is now, and he has progressed quite well within the year. So yeah, the fund's help initially was a big help for him.
The RAF Benevolent Fund are really the heart of the Royal Air Force family. When you join the RAF, you do get told all about them, but you don't realise who they actually are until you get talking to them, and you need their help and support. And it does make you aware that they really are out there and really are out there to help and serve the Royal Air Force veterans and serving. So from me and my family, I'd like to say a big thank you to the RAF Benevolent Fund for their help and support in getting me involved in sport and my archery.